What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. We start things off here simulating the first game of the Carabao Cup, as we don't really care about this competition like I said, but El Ghazi actually went ahead and got a hat trick, so that's pretty nice. Maybe if we get into the quarters or the semi-finals, then we will start to play the games, but until then we're just going to simulate, and we're going to focus on our Premier League games. And the first Premier League game of today's episode is against Wolverhampton Wanderers, a very tough one. The first chance does come to us here. Jack Grealish looking for Ollie Watkins, and we find his head, and he almost gets a goal from that header. Unfortunately, it goes over the bar, and take a look at this for a pass to Adama Traore. Nobody in the world is stopping this guy. He's crossing it in to Raul Jimenez, and the Mexican puts Wolverhampton Wanderers up 1-0. The Mexican rises higher than everybody at the back, and he scores a big goal right before halftime for Wolves, as they currently lead the league. Now here we have a chance that Bertrand Traore now gets a little bit lucky with that one. He's going to cross it in to McGinn with the header, and it almost goes into the net. Rui Patricio saves, but it goes off the crossbar as well, as you'll see here on the replay. A beautiful header. Look at the swirl on that, and it just almost creeps into the back of the net. Now here come Wolves again. João Moutinho looking for the head of Raul Jimenez, and they find it, and he finds the back of the net for the second time in today's episode. In today's game, they lead 2-0 here at Molineux, and it's just poor defending. How is he rising higher than all of us? Once again, we cannot contain this man. But here we go late on, trying to find a goal to sparkle a comeback. It comes to Ryan Kent, and this guy's going to hold it up for Jack Grealish. Finds Ollie Watkins. He turns, he shoots, and he scores. And it might just be, though, a little too late to get a comeback. But Ollie Watkins continues his good run of form of scoring in every game we've played so far this series, and scores it, but unfortunately we fall short to two Raul Jimenez goals, as Wolverhampton Wanderers beat us 2-1, and we suffer our first defeat of the series. And now it gets even harder as Arsenal come to Villa Park. Now Arsenal in real life are absolute shambles right now, but in FIFA, if you play career mode, you know that they can build a pretty strong team, and they can be pretty good. And it's no surprise that they get the first chance of today's episode, as Pepe gives it to Kagan Lee, the new number 9 for them, and Martinez has to make a good save against his former side. And here comes Arsenal again through Thomas Partey. No Thomas, no Partey, to Kagan Lee and Çalhanoğlu. They play it right through our defense with ease, which is really poor to see. And you could see some new signings for Arsenal, some odd ones I think, but I mean, it's working out for them. And here they come again. Tierney to Thomas to Çalhanoğlu. He's gonna hold it up, then finds Gabriel Martinelli, and he slides it past Martinez for Arsenal's second of the game, and the Brazilian with a nice finish, playing as striker. Aubameyang left Arsenal, I think, for Real Madrid or something like that, but they are without Aubameyang, but they don't really need him. Here they go right before halftime, trying to get a third. Big save from Martinez. It's gonna fall to Martinelli, and he almost gets the third goal right before halftime, which would have been extremely embarrassing for us. But here they go again on the attack. There's no stopping. That's poor. What was that defending? And Martinelli is having a field day with our defense. They are up 3-0. The Brazilian nets his second of the game. And that was just poor defending. I mean, our defense is all over the place in Arsenal. This team should not be getting through us that easy. But props to Martinelli. That was a really good finish from the Brazilian. And finally, we wake up on the attack. Grealish finds Barkley. Barkley finds Lewis Cook. It was a chance and a half, that one. It was a decent chance. We're building up some play, you know. It's nice to see. We've been pushed back this whole game, and here comes Martinelli again. Finds Çalhanoğlu, passes Tyrone Mings, and it's a save. And it's just that type of day at the office. It's a horrible one, as Çalhanoğlu gets his second of the game, and 2 players for Arsenal on some braces, but 4 goals against us is just super embarrassing to see against Arsenal of all people. I mean, it's just poor. Come on, here we go. Aston Villa now. Wesley Come on, if we're gonna go down, we gotta go down with a fight, right? Wesley, the number 9, takes it all the way, and that's a good finish from the substitute. The Brazilian gets a goal. Nothing more than a consolation, but our defending was absolutely woeful in this one. That goal didn't really mean nothing, and as you could see, Arsenal did hold on to a 4-1 victory. So they come to Villa Park and absolutely destroy us, which is heartbreaking. It's horrible to see. And now look, we have Tottenham Hotspurs, which is just, it would make things worse, but in my career mode so far, Arsenal are near the bottom of the league. They're actually below us, so I mean, maybe it's not the hardest game, but Tottenham, they have some quality players, and here are some of them, like Lucas Moura, Heung-min Son, Dele Alli a little bit, and Harry Kane. But it was us to get the first chance. Ryan Kent gives it to Ollie Watkins. A good chance! Ollie Watkins! We needed a better volley from Watkins there, but take a look at that. We tried to play it out from the back. What on earth happened? Kane sends our defender out of the stadium with that skill, and Harry Kane is not missing that one. You could bet your house on the captain to score on one-on-ones, and Harry Kane does so here. Look at this horrible pass from Konsa, and Harry Kane sends them out of the stadium, like I said, with some beautiful skill, and it's 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur, courtesy of some bad defending once again. But here, Matty Cash gives it to Grealish. Grealish slides it to Ollie Watkins. That's a good burst of pace from the Englishman, who goes for goal, and he finds the back of the net in the second half. We equalize against Tottenham Hotspur. It is now 1-1. And Ollie Watkins actually didn't score against Arsenal, which is the first time he didn't score a goal in a game, which was heartbreaking. That's more heartbreaking than the loss, if you ask me. But he finds the back of the net again here, and it's a big crucial one. It's the equalizer against Spurs. And now Dele Alli trying to twinkle toes against Tyrone Mings, and Tyrone Mings can't do anything but bring him down. That was poor from me, but I mean, there's nothing you could do against Dele Alli. He was dancing in the box. Don't like that. Had to show him who's boss. Tyrone Mings is boss, but it costs a penalty, unfortunately. It's Harry Kane to step up against the Argentinian. Harry Kane, with 1 goal already, gets denied by our Argentinian keeper. And that is a huge save from our goalkeeper, who has been in inspiring form this season so far. Some crucial saves, and that being one of the most crucial ones so far. And as you could see, it was well, not a game-winning save per se, but a save that helped us get across the line against Tottenham Hotspurs, which was a team that was troubling us. And luckily, we get a point at least against Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, the last game of today's episode comes against Burnley, so a chance to finally get a win, as we only have 1 win this season so far from, what is this, 5-6 games? And now taking on Burnley, a good chance, like I said, to get some 3 points on the back. Ollie Watkins gives it to Ryan Kent. The first chance comes to us. Ryan Kent's gonna wait for somebody in the box. Who is that man? It's Jack Grealish, the captain. Gets us off the board, an early goal. We need that one, and the captain makes sure to gives up the 1-0 lead to us. Now Jay Rodriguez is going to hold it up for Malquis. Slides it to Chris Wood on the number 9 from Burnley. Gets a goal, and I have to say that was poor defensive issues again. We are struggling defensively, and it sucks to see, because this team is built to defend. You know, they have a lot of good defensive players, but I need to find the right tactics and formation for this club. It seems to not be working so far, as they break us down so easily, and they break us down again. Set pieces seems to be an issue. What is wrong with our center backs? They cannot jump and head a ball for their life when the ball comes into the box. That's like the 6th headed goal against us this season, and that's not good to see. Jack Cork gets Burnley the lead. They turn it around. Now second half, Jack Grealish finds Barkley. That's a brilliant ball to Madueke, who started this game. Madueke is going to find Jack Grealish off the post and in, and we equalize against Burnley here. 2-2 on the night. Jack Grealish's second goal. The captain is having a good day today at the office, as he gets his second of the day. But we want all 3 points, right? We got to go on the attack again. Jack Grealish finds McGinn. Now McGinn, he's going to hold it up back to the captain. Ollie Watkins to Ryan Kent in a lot of space. Here goes Ryan Kent! Top bins that was from Ryan Kent. You absolutely love to see it, Ryan Kent. That was a finisher's finish into the top right corner from our number 7. That was beautiful technique from Ryan Kent to curl that one up for his first goal for Aston Villa. And what a goal it is to give us the lead 3-2 against Burnley. I could watch that over and over again from Ryan Kent. Absolutely love it. Here we go again now. Ollie Watkins, he's going to hold it up. The big man doesn't have a lot of pace, so he's going to give it to Madueke. That's a good ball. And Madueke is going to run, and he's going to see our captain. It's Jack Grealish, who slides it past the keeper. And Jack Grealish nets his hat trick. It's 4-2 to Villa. It's 3 points. Look at me. I'm joining in the celebrations. We do it for the team. I love this team. I love this captain. Love it all. The fans are going crazy. And we finally get 3 points. Finally get a win once again. That was good play from the counter-attacking football. And it was Jack Grealish on top of his form today. He's absolutely killing it. Gets a hat trick in the 90th minute. And as you could see, we do end off the day with a 4-2 victory against Burnley. So absolutely class from everybody today. We all played a big role in this one. And a good victory to end off the episode. The last thing you'll see here is the league table. We sit in 10th. 2 wins, 3 draws, and 2 losses is okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not the best. We can only improve from there going on into the next couple episodes. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today. If you guys did enjoy it, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you for another episode of the Villa Career Mode very soon. Take care.